A.C.B.A.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with a quick daily update. So, happy Tuesday. I wanted to check in yesterday. I did upload a video yesterday, so please go back and check that out. I reviewed the Marvel Legends retro carded Ghost Rider. I did want to actually do a quick little news update video before that, but I've been under the weather since Saturday, basically. I haven't really been responding to any messages. I've been really out of it. Luckily, it's not COVID. I took a COVID test, but I just been juicing, drinking a lot of water, trying to work out, trying to get myself back into shape. Today I feel the best that I felt so far. So I don't know, maybe it was a little bug. I felt like I had like a sinus infection maybe, and then it kind of like moved down into my chest, and I don't know what this was, but got business to take care of. It's Team Up Tuesday on the Articulated Comic Book Art Instagram. It's Voting Tuesday. Hope you guys are getting out to vote. And also we got some Marvel Legends news. But first, you should also go back and check out Friday's episode of the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast. I was not on the show because I was actually away this past weekend. I went to a wedding with my lady, and then Saturday I started coming down with whatever this is. Sunday came home, and I just been trying to nurse myself back into full health since then. So again, haven't really been responding to a lot of messages. I've been seeing messages. I don't really want to talk to people. I don't really want to talk to people right now, and I think I'm actually be way more limited in my responses and messages and stuff like that. I'm spending way too much time just talking, you know? I need to focus, especially as it relates to the channel. I see a lot of people excited and happy that I put up a traditional review. You know, I do want to get back into reviewing stuff. As always, I just want things to come from a natural and positive place. So I'm reading all of the comments and trying to respond to as many as possible. And once again, if you come to the channel consistently just to put negative comments or just to try to get a rise out of me or think that you getting a one-up on me or making me feel some type of way about anything that you're saying on the internet, it's a waste of your time. This is not really that type of channel. I don't feel like I come off as somebody that's like negative, and I don't want people to come to the channel feeling like we are together in some like hate mission or something like that. There's plenty of content creators out there that rile you up and get you angry and get the pitchforks out and stuff like that. That's not what this is here. So, you know, don't even come at me in that type of way. Like I say, I hate to have to block people, but maybe that's gonna have to be the option moving forward. If I keep seeing your comments and they always disrespectful or negative, and your claim to fame is me maybe screenshotting something that you said that was disrespectful, and that's all you come to the channel for, what the fuck are you coming to the channel for? I don't really get it. By all means, disagree with me, tell me I'm wrong about something, point out something that I said that was inaccurate. Let's always do that from a place of mutual respect, though, because I definitely don't come at anybody disrespectfully, especially online. I know how to conduct myself online. I don't be woofing and acting like I'm the toughest person in the universe and saying things that I wouldn't say to someone face to face. And you could ask, I'm out and about, I'm around, I definitely will confront you face to face. I'm known to do it, so just be wary. But yeah, on this past week's episode of the podcast, I saw that the Odd Frog Entertainment dude was in the chat, and then I guess they allowed him to come on and speak as a caller. Now, I mentioned this a couple of videos back. I talked about the Ramen Toys 112 card that's going to be coming out at some point. I do think that when they have something that's a little more tangible or closer to production, that we will have them on the show to talk about that. So that's totally separate from the 112 Garage card that was put up some time ago. I think they had took pre-orders for that, and apparently whoever was in charge of that kind of skated out and nobody got anything. Everybody had to do like finagle with their bank or whatever to get their money back, and the person who started that is MIA at the moment. Now, that same person was working with the people from Odd Frog Entertainment, who at that time I believe they were doing some artwork or renders or something for the 112 Garage people. Since then, they have split. Odd Frog is saying that they are a totally separate entity now and doing their own thing, but because of the past situation with the 112 Garage, it just kind of left a bad taste in people's mouth. And I listened to some of the episode, and personally, I didn't really like the way the Odd Frog dude came off. I didn't really like the way he sounded, and I didn't really like the way that he's been moving online since. He hit me up with a couple of messages and stuff too, but again, this is me trying to recover from my illness, and I just didn't want to be bothered. But I'm gonna tell you, like I told you in private private message. You just got to show and prove, dude. Whatever you guys have, when you have something that's close to a tangible product, you got to put it out there. The only way that people are going to trust and believe that you are who you say you are, or that the product is going to be top tier, is you got to put the product out, and that's what it is. Other than that, I don't really want to be bothered. So when we get something close from any one of these companies, then we'll report on it on the podcast. Honestly, don't think that my podcast mates should have even given this dude a platform at the time, and I think in hindsight they probably feel the same way, but it's all good. I'm just being candid, just being who I am. This morning we saw that Amazon Canada put up pre-orders for what looks like will be a Puff Adder Build-A-Figure wave. We did get word that we were going to get this Beyonder figure. We didn't know how it was going to come yet, but you can see the Puff Adder render on the side of the box there, and we can see parts or a Build-A-Figure part here with this Iron Man, which is the Extremist Iron Man, and another part here with Orb. So this looks like it'll be a nice Avengers wave with a Puff Adder Build-A-Figure. Now, they've been working on this Serpent Society for years, and pretty much everything that we got before this upcoming Build-A-Figure is outdated at this particular point. So I'm not sure what they're going to do here, but y'all know I'm on board for this Extremist Armor Iron Man no matter what. We'll see who else is in this wave. We'll see what develops in the next 24 to 48 hours. Quick little edit here. As of 1 p.m. Eastern time, Hasbro Pulse actually revealed the full wave here. So those things are actually going up for pre-order today, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. Yes, today. Everything is up for pre-order, the full wave. So that includes the Extremist Armor Iron Man, Yelena Belova, Ultimate Captain America, or Baron Von Strucker, and Molecule Man. And with those 6, you can complete the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure. But yeah, I just want to touch base with you real quick. Just chop it up, just talk. Let me know how you guys feeling in the comments below. Let's talk. As always, rate and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding. I got to play 24 hours in the day, 7 days out the week. I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year.